Right guys, welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. In this video I'm going to be trying my best to explain how to increase your percentage for cure rate. This is a tough one, it's very irritating. Sometimes you have to do 60%, and to get a 3-star, we're at the Tumble Hospital, to get a 3-star hospital here you need to do an 80% cure rate for the final objective, like to get the final star. And the thing that I found the best to increase your cure rate is training up all your doctors, which is like pretty self-explanatory. If you want better diagnosis and treatment, you're going to have more qualified staff. So another thing is, once you've got your staff trained and everything, you want to upgrade all your machines to the highest possible level. I've got drug mixers level 3, I've got the easy scan machine level 3, extractor pan level 3. Like every machine that's upgradable is at its highest level. I've even got the mega scanner on level 2. And what you want to do, because it limits you to 20 patients at a time for your cure rate, because if it was for every patient that comes into your hospital, you would eventually have like 500 patients cured, and you could possibly only have like a 20 or 30% cure rate. If we have a look at the patient's overview, they're not very happy and they're not very healthy, but I've had 933 visitors, 621 treatments, 38 treatments have been ineffective and 20 have ended up in fatalities, 47 deaths at this hospital in 9 years, 34 rage quits, like people going home, and I've sent home 192 people. So if you come to here and you go to your patients, you can see your patient's health, happiness, the diagnosis, their status, like whereabouts they are. And all I do is filter it to health, so that you're starting with the lowest health patients. And you see at the bottom, these patients have like 100% health. And what you want to do is you want to scroll through these. You can see here, estimated chance of cure 99%. So if you have people that have really low health, the chances are they're going to die unless you have an estimated chance of cure, because there'll be some that have low health somewhere that don't even have a proper diagnosis. Like this 72%, I would send that home. I'm not going to, because I've 3-starred this hospital already. But you get some that have a really low estimated chance of cure, and then you have some that have low health but they're still going around being diagnosed. So what I do is, all the people that are queuing up for the GP's office that are really far back in the queue, or that have been here for a really long time, I send them all home. And all the people that are low health with a low chance of cure, they get sent home. And sometimes you'll see that when you're sending people home and you have the objective up here, say you've done 12 out of 20 patients, so that's what, a 60% cure rate. Sometimes when you send patients home, they're in the middle of being treated, so that will come off, and then when you come out of the menu from sending people home, it might drop to 2 out of 20, so you'll only have 10% of the cure rate, but it does build up quickly. And all the people that are low health, like, you've basically got to have successful cures. So if your pharmacy is killing everyone, like your staff aren't trained fully in the pharmacy, close it down for a little bit, just have the buildings open that have a really high success rate of curing people, and try and get as many people in them rooms, make the rooms bigger, build multiple rooms and stuff like that, because that way you'll have a much higher cure rate. So make sure you get the rooms, like the wards, they're quite successful. The fracture wards, that normally has like a 93 to 99% chance of being successful. The PANS lab can be quite successful as well, but I've noticed the pharmacy, and I think there was one other room, I can't remember which one, has quite a low rate of successful cures. So unless your pharmacy, like your nurse in there, is highly trained and stuff like that, close it down for the time being. But just remember that you have to do the other objectives first. So if you've got to cure 200 patients, like the 3-star objective on this level, make sure you do those objectives first and then focus on your cure rate, because it doesn't matter if you get that over 80%, if you need 80%, if it drops below that, like it's a continuous objective until you've completed all the others. So that is going to end the video, guys. I hope it helps you. Leaving a like on the video is always appreciated. Subscribe if you're new to the channel and turn notifications on to be alerted when another video goes up. Thank you for watching.